Clash of Giants. Google Gemini 3 versus Microsoft Copilot. It is February 2026, and the AI wars have entered a new era. With the release of Google Gemini 3.1 Pro just days ago and Microsoft's full-scale rollout of GPT-5-powered Copilot, the gap between chatbots and autonomous agents has finally closed. Here is a deep dive into how these two giants compare, their current market standing, and the 2030 roadmap. Let us start with Google Gemini 3 Pro. Launched in February 2026, Gemini 3 represents Google's shift toward deep reasoning. It is natively multimodal from the ground up, meaning it doesn't just plug into an image generator, it processes pixels, sound, and text in a single neural space. Pros of Gemini 3 are massive 1.1 M token context window, superior video/audio, native understanding, seamless integration with the 2 billion user search ecosystem via AI overviews. Cons of Gemini 3 are Google's safety nanny can still be overly restrictive. The ecosystem is fragmented between Android, Workspace, and Cloud. Now, let us talk about Microsoft Copilot, powered by GPT-5. Microsoft has moved away from the Bing chat branding, positioning Copilot as a co-agent for every worker. It now runs on OpenAI's GPT 5.2 architecture. Pros of Microsoft Copilot are unrivaled enterprise depth. It can actually do your job in Excel, PowerPoint, and Teams. Cons of Microsoft Copilot are heavy reliance on OpenAI, though Microsoft is diversifying with its MAI-1 internal models. High hardware energy costs, leading to periodic throttling of free users. Before we continue, please subscribe to my channel at Everything AI 2026, click the like button, and share the video. Thank you. This table shows 2026 metrics. As you can see, both models utilize advanced mixture of experts, MOE architectures with massive parameter counts exceeding 2 trillion. But Gemini 3.1 Pro holds a significant technical lead in memory with a 1 million token context window, dwarfing Copilot's capacity. Google is currently the growth king, boasting a 21.5% market share and a blistering 12% quarterly growth rate, largely due to its integration across the Android ecosystem. Microsoft Copilot remains the enterprise champion, dominating the professional world with its deep Microsoft 365 integration, even if its general user growth is slower at 3%. The choice between them comes down to use case. Gemini is the superior choice for multimodal reasoning and video analysis, while Copilot is the unbeatable tool for automated office workflows and corporate productivity. Now, let us compare these two giants in terms of revenue and usage. While ChatGPT from OpenAI still leads in pure web traffic with 60.7% share, the money has moved to the cloud infrastructure. Google's AI-driven growth is massive. Google Cloud reached $17.7 billion in Q4 2025, 48% YoY growth. Gemini now powers search summaries for 2 billion monthly users. On the other hand, Microsoft 365 Copilot reached 15 million paid seats in January 2026. However, adoption is still only at 3.3% of their total commercial user base, showing massive room for growth, but also a slower buy-in than expected due to high pricing. In the investment war, Google is committing $185 billion to AI in 2026 alone. And Microsoft is spending roughly $30 billion per quarter to build the data centers needed to keep GPT-5 running. Who is ahead and who is behind? Technically, Google is currently ahead in multimodality. Gemini 3's ability to watch a 1-hour video and answer questions about specific frames is currently superior to Copilot. In terms of functionally, Microsoft is ahead in utility. For a corporate worker, Copilot's ability to pull data from a private SharePoint and summarize a missed Teams meeting is a killer app that Google Workspace is still trying to match in fluidity. In terms of growth, Google is winning the growth race. Gemini's monthly active users jumped from 350M to 750M in less than a year, largely by replacing the Google Assistant on Android. 2030 Outlook: from AI assistant to AI agent. By 2030, the chat interface will likely be dead. Both companies are moving toward autonomous agents. Google, ubiquitous intelligence. Google's 2030 goal is for Gemini to be a world model. It will power Waymo, autonomous cars, Project Genie, generative interactive worlds, and wearable AR glasses. Search will transform into a task accomplisher. You won't search for a flight, Gemini will book it, negotiate the seat, and handle the hotel check-in. On the other hand, Microsoft is building a world of agentic workflows. By 2030, a company might run on thousands of micro-copilots that handle supply chains, HR, and coding without human intervention, overseen by a few human strategists. However, both companies face a massive bottleneck. AI data centers are expected to push 100 gigawatts of new power demand by 2030. Success will be determined not by who has the best code, but who can secure the most power. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe for more tech explainers. See you next time.